The downturn in oil prices is being felt on the tarmac in the Comox Valley. 2015 was a record year for the region's airport, in part because of workers traveling to and from Alberta's booming oil fields. This year won't be quite as good, and that's expected to have a ripple effect across the valley's economy. CTV's Gord Kurbis reports.
Passengers in Comox board WestJet Flight 550 for Calgary. It's an important link between the island and Alberta, and one of many that has been affected by oil industry job losses.
If you look throughout Western Canada and you look at the impact on the economy and on passenger loads, it's felt throughout Western Canada in particular, elsewhere as well.
The Comox to Alberta links did traditionally have strong numbers, but when the jobs started getting cut, so too was air travel.
Well, indeed, we saw that very quickly. You know, we ran a lot of charter flights direct to the oil patch, taking people who live here, their families are here on the island, and skilled tradespeople going to those jobs. Those things dried up very quickly.
But despite that, the Comox Airport has announced 2015 was a record year.
In 2015, we pushed just over 351,000 passengers in the calendar year. That represents about 10% over 2014.
That's a 90% increase in passengers since the new terminal opened up back in 2004. But airport staff predict 2016 won't be so generous.
Obviously, we see the impact of the dollar continuing to affect some people's travel plans, but we're still growing, and we expect to see some modest growth in 2016.
Staff had discussions with a new ultra-low-cost carrier, New Leaf, but they likely won't be landing here anytime soon.
They're looking for second-tier airports. They're not planning on going to Vancouver's and the Torontos. So a place like Comox is a sensible operating location. And of course, we would be interested to see how they could take our passengers, particularly down south where some of those underserved markets exist.
The airport also hasn't ruled out carriers taking direct flights to Seattle or charters to Las Vegas. But the poor Canadian dollar likely means ventures like that are grounded for now. Gord Kurbis, CTV News, Comox.